You wanted it was a performance of real heart, real Stoke performance.
Yeah, it didn't surprise me. I think certainly in the second half when we came in under a lot of pressure without really allowing them too many clear-cut chances. I think that was down to our belief and our determination and our understanding of what we needed to do to keep them out. I suppose the only criticism from my point of view is that we just couldn't find a way to play a little bit more of the football I know we're capable of, but that's understandable. We got ourselves in a winning position with a fantastic goal from Hesse, who I think everybody's seen today what he's going to bring to Stoke and the Premier League. In my view, I think he's an elite player. He's a player that changes games for teams, and we're absolutely delighted that he's here. I think all around the performance of the players and the performance of the crowd was unbelievable. And whether or not it's the shiny new stadium they've got, I think they really enjoyed themselves today.
It was. I mean, you threw him in at the deep end after a one-day's training, effectively. So you couldn't have known his level of match fitness. Did that sharpness surprise you?
Well, I saw glimpses of that clearly in training, and I knew that listen, if we could get him on the pitch and just give him moments or give him opportunities to show what he can do, then he can be devastating. And you saw from, I think, his first run in the first half where he's taken on the whole of the back line of Arsenal. Yeah, there's not too many players that are capable of that. So he's not up to speed yet. He's only had one significant session with us, really. He's had 2 or 3 with the fitness guys, and I think that shows how professional he is. He's looked after himself. He missed a week's training last week because obviously his child had to have a minor operation, so he didn't train for a week leading into this week. So he's come in, wanted to make an impression. I think he really enjoyed his first taste of the Premier League today.
Arsene, a frustrating evening and a frustrating performance?
A very frustrating evening because I felt we had plenty of chances to score and didn't score. And on top of that, we knew it was important this kind of game not to make a defensive mistake. And at half time, straight away we come out and we are too sluggish on defending and pay for it. After that, I don't think in the second half we combined very well around the box and didn't move the ball quickly enough. And on top of that, I believe we scored a very regular goal that was given offside and is not offside.
We watched the replay of the goal. It's a hairline decision, I'll give you that. So do you think
it's not offside? It's not. It's a very easy decision. When the ball kicks off, it's not offside, like I said.
Talking about the defence, then, are you disappointed at giving the ball away? Are you disappointed the way they just cut through the centre of defence? What was the issue?
Yes, first of all, we lose the ball in the middle of the park, and after that, I believe we give them too much freedom at the back through the middle, and basically gave them a goal.
The system's worked pretty well since you've gone to 3 at the back. It's obviously still needing fine-tuning. Is it something you're committed to?
No, of course you need always to improve the connections with the players, but I was not convinced by our central defence today.
You mentioned the Lacazette one. What about the penalty claim? Bellerin clipped by Diouf. Do you think that was a penalty?
I thought so, but you know, what can I do?
Do you need results like this at this place if you're going to do well at the end of the season? Is this the kind of place you need to come and get something?
I believe that some teams will get something here, you know, who want to play at the top. That's why you can consider it's really points dropped.
Thanks, Arsene.
Thank you.